Oh my god, guys, it's here. When I saw their kits in teaser, I knew it's probably gonna be broken, guys. Hi here, my name is Sil. I'm the owner of the Mirror Dungeon Guide Spreadsheets, and now I'm gonna explain to you everything that you need to know about Rupture Mirror Dungeon and probably these two new amazing identities that probably has released this season. Oh boy, we got spoiled. We're getting spoiled, guys. This is so peak. I know I've been a large criticizer or critic of Limbus company, but now I'm just proud, man. I'm just happy. Like, I know these IDs will probably be so good and ambient. This gonna fix all of our problems right now. Now, first, I'm gonna explain this new free ID. You're literally gonna get it in here. You're gonna get it. It's free, 1k. You probably just need to grind 3 mirror dungeons. No, I didn't grind it. I didn't get it because I'm lazy. But when I look at it, when I use their kits, I probably use someone's account and borrowed it and maybe tested it. And what I saw there is broken. They're so amazing, dude. They're so good. Now we're gonna explain bit by bit. I'm gonna explain everything that you need to know, and I'm probably gonna explain it now. So first, Heishou pack Hivemind Sinclair. Oh my god, literally the best thing we've got right now. Let's probably look at this. Oh my god, this is so insane. This is so insane. Let's look at the sprite. Oh shit, I'm glazing, dude. I'm glazing. Okay, we're gonna check everything. First, let's look at the coins. Let's go 3, 3, 4. Probably the best thing we've got right now, and probably the best thing we've ever gotten. Because look at this, 4 coiner S3 without even reuse conditionals. This thing is so good because you're probably gonna pair it up with Hongyu and Honglu, and we'll probably get like, I don't know, let's solve it. 1 coin from first phase of skill tree, and then you're probably gonna use 4 coins on this skill, so 5, and then you're gonna use 2 coins, so it's probably 7 coins when compared or when combined with Hongyu and Honglu. This is so good, guys, so good. I mean, I know there's unfocused value, which is probably not great at all, because you probably just first coin is gonna deal like 7 damage on first enemy. Second coin's probably gonna deal 10 damage on second enemy. I know it's good. Don't use it in wave fights, guys. Never use skill tree on wave fights because it's probably gonna get longer. It will make your fights longer. It will literally make everything longer, because I remember when calculating it, it's 1 skill tree equals to like 2 skill 2s or something like that. You're probably gonna use 4 skill 2s in a row at the same time, and probably with the time frame of 1 skill tree, and you'll get way better results. Because okay, I'll admit it, when I tested this is weak. This is weak as hell. Don't ever use it. Okay, the star of the show is probably this skill 2. This is insane. You're probably gonna use this always. I know there's probabilities that you will always use it, or maybe like 60% of the time you will use skill 2. This thing is insane. 16 coiner skill 2. I know it's average, but when you look at this, you're probably gonna get 1 coin power on every coin, so it's probably gonna be 19. Plus, if you hit heads, you're gonna inflict rupture count, which is good. This is literally good in applying in bosses such as Night of Despair, Signs of Roses, Electric Dreaming Shape. This is so great. You can reuse it if you have Blood Flame. You probably can reuse it, but you won't literally get it anywhere. You're never gonna use it. I think what you all need when you're using Rupture IDs and MD is look at their descriptions, skill descriptions. You're literally just gonna check how many Rupture inflictions. So for example, if we're gonna see this inflict 1 rupture, 1, 2, 3. This is probably gonna inflict 3 counts of rupture. So you're basically gonna multiply this. Okay, so like certain E.G.O gifts in MD gives you certain application like standard duty battery. So probably first coin you're gonna deal 4 rupture potency. Second coin you're gonna inflict 3 rupture potency because this doesn't have a rupture potency behind it, but still you're gonna have those rupture count. This will make your stuff or make an enemy rupture positive, and you'll probably proc trail. You're not gonna destroy your stack. The stack is really hard to break right now thanks for the certain E.G.Os you're always gonna use. It's great. And probably the good thing about this is you have loss. Why loss? Why loss is important? You're probably gonna use something like this. You're gonna use Lasso Hong Lu. Why Lasso Hong Lu? Look at this. This has 1 loss, guys. You need all the loss you can get. Probably maybe 3 loss or 2 loss. You're gonna use it on Signs of Roses. You'll probably use it on Electric Dreaming Ship, and probably you're always gonna use it on Night of Despair because it deals like 40 rupture potency, and you're probably gonna always be fastest because you're using Heishous. You're using 4 or 5 Heishous, and you'll probably get 11 speed, and you're gonna get minimum 5 to 6 speed, which is so good. Even if you get the lowest speed rolls, you're probably always gonna hit this conditional right there. You have 2 haste. You have 2 haste to next turn. So if you didn't kill Night of Despair, you basically have free haste to kill Night of Despair next turn. Okay. When we're checking this is great. 334, it's the best we could have gotten because look at this. When looking at Rupture MD-ID, this is the best thing I will get. Okay, let's look at Luxcavation. We're gonna pick it. The slot order is usually right this. First Hong Yuan Hong Lu because you're probably gonna use his skill 2 every time because of his 4 coiner. It probably kills every slash fatal enemies. Next is gonna be anything because you couldn't care about speed at all because you don't really care about manipulations or something. You probably just need enough resources to spam E.G.Os. Okay, so my ideal setup right now is this second here. And questions why I'm using 7 files, it's because of this, really. It's because of this. It's probably gonna be 22 rolling skill 2, which is insane by the way. In turn 1 in turn 2 you're probably gonna one shot most enemies anyway, and you're literally never gonna use 7 foul skills anyway because you're literally always gonna use her E.G.O, which is Lasso Fouls in Night of Despair, Electric Dreaming Ship, because it is such a good E.G.O to kickstart your rupture count. I will show you later how I do it. I will show everything, but yeah, this ID is better than Malphos because look at it. I know Malphos is the most broken ID yet right now because of all Jihun, all Project Moon didn't test this ID. I know, but look at this. Is this good in turn 1 and turn 2? Probably not. It's 2 coiner. You literally need to ramp up before you get all of her conditions, which is 10 speed. I know 10 speed isn't a lot, but trust me, using 7 foul skill 2 is literally better than any of this. I know this is the best rupture potency once in turn 2, but you're literally never gonna use it anyway. You literally just use this E.G.O because this E.G.O is very good. Three applications of rupture potency plus with the E.G.O gift of rupture route, you're probably gonna inflict like 30 rupture potency. This is broken. This is great. We've been spoiled a lot in Rupture MD right now. We got spoiled so much in this season. It's so great. Now, continuing on the slot order, I'm probably gonna do this. Third slot, using Sinclair. I know it's Deviat Sinclair, but imagine that it's you Sinclair, because if you're gonna use Hong Yuan Hong Lu skill 3, you're always gonna want to use that S3 from you Sinclair, because look at every ID right now. Because we're gonna look at the slot order first. You're gonna pick this, and then pick whatever you want. For me, I like to do like this. Deviat Rodion, because I like his 4 coin and skill tree in boss fights. It's optional to use Mao Autis right now, but probably you're gonna use it anyway. You're always gonna use it anyway. So like this. Next is Wei Sang. We're gonna imagine this is Wei Sang. It's gonna be C. Gregor and Mao. This is the slot order. Yeah, you're literally couldn't care less about Scalpel that gives you free haste or anything that involves around haste, because you don't need it anymore. You don't need speed manipulation to run this team. This team is so brain dead and so good. It is so fast. You can even get an average of 18 to 16 minutes using this team. It is good. It is really good. The Sid affinities right now are very good, just to fuel everything. And I'm gonna explain now Heishou Wei Sang. Let's probably come back to Heishou Wei Sang because it's gonna be important to explanation right now. I know he isn't really good 2-2-3, which is probably like Mao level, and you don't literally get any reuse unless you use this skill tree 2, which is you're literally never gonna get anyway in turn 1 or in turn 2. But anyway, let's come back to this. You literally, everything that matters here is this skill 2 right here. This, because you're always gonna be faster than enemy anyway. You're literally gonna get coin power. This is gonna be, instead of 14 rolling, this is gonna be 16 rolling, and it's always gonna be faster. You have 4 to 7 speed. You're literally gonna get all of these conditionals. You're literally gonna get this coin power, so it's gonna be 18. It's gonna be 18 when you apply Rupture potency on enemy. And I know the Rupture application isn't good because it's only 2 Rupture count, but it's okay. All you literally need is Envy, because Envy is important in this. Look at this. Lasso Faust. Lasso Faust needs 2 Envy, which is expensive, by the way. I know you have 7 Faust kill 1, which is Envy and has a coin power conditionals, I know, but you're literally gonna need every Envy that you want, because you're probably always gonna use this E.G.O, which is the best E.G.O in Mirror Dungeon, by the way. Tears of the Tarnished Blood, Corrosion, Hong Lu. It's basically everything that you need right now. It needs 1 Envy, but in technicality it is 2 Envy because you're always using it in Corrosion. So you probably need 2 Envy on Night of Despair, 2 Envy on Signs of Roses, and another 2 Envy for, I probably need 4 Envy for floor 5, because floor 5 has 3 waves, and the 2 waves are Pekatulas, or 6 enemies of these certain IDs. So and that E.G.O will one-shot everything, so you need as much Envy as possible, because this probably gonna suck and you're gonna run out if you don't have it. That's literally the use case of Wei Sang right now. You're gonna ignore everything. You're gonna ignore his concussion. Concussion is never great in MD because you're never gonna apply it. Even if enemy doesn't have death right, it's never gonna matter because he's gonna get staggered. The damage probably doesn't matter. You're gonna kill it anyway. Doesn't matter. Also, skill 1 is really good, by the way, if you're using a bonus time Autis, because you really need slot on that. You need slot because there's so many few IDs that have slot in Rupture right now. I know it's Mao Autis and only that, but yeah, it's important. These 2 IDs are so good. These are so good right now, and probably the best we have gotten, especially this ID 334. Insane. We haven't got like this. We haven't got this in a long time. I remember the 334 ID that we got is Ring Yi Sang, and it's even 334. This ID is 344 in technicality if this unit has Blood Flame. So it is very good. I know in like certain things like Railway, where you need to use him in 8 slot to back up unit him to rotate him to other units using Hongyu and Honglu, but it's not gonna matter in Mirror Dungeon because remember, you're gonna one turning everything. All you need is actual damage in turn 1 and actual rupture potency stack, which is this team's always gonna get anyway. This team is so crazy good. This team is very fast. When I tested it, it's starlight neutral, and it's always gonna be 16 to 18 minutes if you're doing everything correctly, because all you need right now is this. I'm gonna show everything to you in the give compendium. What you really need right now, what you really need is you don't even need the dry to the bone breast. You don't need it anymore. You don't need it. You have your E.G.Os. The only thing you want here, let me scroll down a bit. The only thing you need right now is literally trail. Wait, let me scroll. I can't find it. This game sucks where there's no sorting system. Sorting system is so bad. I can't find it. I'm so blind. Where is it? Where is the trail? There. I'm so blind. All you need is this, where it procs 990 gluttony damage turn end, which is very good on bosses, by the way. Even if it's nerfed, it's still crazy broken, because remember, Rupture Identities proc Rupture using their coins on hit effects, and unlike Burn where you need to proc it on turn end, Ruptures are just gonna proc 99 Rupture potency every time, every skill. So basically, if we're comparing to Heishou Sinclair, you're always gonna proc 3 to 4 Rupture procs every time. So it's basically very good. And how you apply potency? Thanks to this. It's crazy good in infliction against bosses. You're gonna kickstart potency using this thunder bash, which you're gonna get your count from. You literally don't need the dry to the bone breast. You have this too, because every identity right now in Rupture is slash, so you're gonna get this Rupture count. You're gonna get this every time. You will love it. It's easy to get to. Just pick it in reward packs, because tier 1 in Rupture is very rare, so you're always gonna get it. And the main Rupture potency is standard duty barrier. This is 3 Rupture potency every time. And also Wei Yisang's end skill to its envy, so you're gonna apply like 12 Rupture potency or 10 Rupture potency using Wei Yisang's skill 2, which is great, by the way. Even if it's only 2 corner, it's very good. And one of the key factors why E.G.Os like Lasso Honglu, Lasso Faust, Tears of the Tarish Honglu is good, it's because of this gift, because look at this, it's gonna apply so much damage and so much count using this, because read out this descriptions. Inflict additional Rupture count based on E.G.O grades, Zion, Theth, He, and Wow. I know Wow inflicts like 5 Rupture counts. Okay, so it is basically very good. Your Rupture count is super enough while using Lasso Faust, Lasso Honglu. It's more than enough. You're literally never gonna need the dry to the bone breast. It's so good. Rupture MD has been the best state right now. And I'm gonna show you the best floors. I'm gonna probably show you a recording of my run, but so far the best floors right now is probably gonna be this flat broke gamblers or flat broke gamblers. Sorry, your talisman bundle is priority on this floor, so you're literally gonna get it almost every single time. And then the best floor next is always gonna be Hell's Chicken. Why Hell's Chicken? Because yeah, you're literally just gonna get this three gifts. You're gonna get Trill every time, you're gonna get Rupture Rock every time. You literally don't even need Trill in this floor, you literally just need Rock. Spam the E.G.O, you're gonna one turn anyway. If it's turn 2, it's less of a time loss. Then next floor is gonna be the currently released floor, is Hatred and Despair, because you have this boss is like 2.1k HP, and you're probably gonna one shot it always using E.G.Os and skills. And thanks to this new Rupture IDs, your potency, your Rupture proc is gonna be probably more than enough to kill everything anyway. Next Next floor is probably refraction railways. Refraction railways are always gonna be good. It's always gonna be good because they say in descriptions it's a long battle. In actuality, you just need like 1 to 3 turns to kill it. Especially this floor, which we gonna show it right now on hard mode. It's gonna be like this. Line 2 is where the boss Signs of Roses. It's gonna be 2.8k HP. It has 2 parts, which is insane. So you literally just need Lasso Honglu or Tears of the Tarnished Blood Honglu to apply Rupture Potency. You're gonna kill it in 1 turn. And then last floor is gonna be both of this. I know it's long battle, it's gonna have Pekatuis, but trust me, Tears of the Tarnished Blood Honglu always kills them and staggers them, and you always get 3 to 4 minutes of them rather than just normal floor, which is like 4 minutes of average runtime. You're literally always gonna get these 2. You're gonna probably one-shot King in binds, but you're gonna literally just gonna get Electric Dreaming Ship because it has stagger bars. You can just stagger him in turn 1 and defense on turn 2, and it's gonna cut you so much time. It's gonna give you 60 minutes. It's great. It's so good. Rupture is so good right now. Pair this with these IDs, Hongyu and Honglu. Pair this with Mao Autis with her SG, and probably advice, if you can kill a boss, you're gonna need this E.G.O. Solemn Lament. Even if it's UT1, TS2, TS3, TS4, this is so good. This is very, very good because you're gonna proc the Rupture coins every single time. This is 8 coins, by the way. This is guaranteed 8 coins with a bunch of bench passives to keep his sanity alive. 8 coins, 8 Rupture procs. It's probably gonna be 800 to 790 damage, which is insane. 782 or 792. I'm lazy at math. Yeah, but it's good. You need Sloth, by the way, which is you're gonna get it from Wei Sang or Mao Autis. You're gonna get it from Mao Autis. You're gonna get it from Wei Sang. Let's look at Wei Sang. Wei Sang has Sloth, which is gonna be great. You need Gluttony. Well, look at this identity. This has Gluttony skill 1, and good one at that. It rolls 14. I think it rolls 14. No, it doesn't have coin power, but it's still probably gonna be good anyway. Even if it's 2 corner skill 1, it's probably gonna be good. You have also this 7 foul skill 2. Is probably one of the best skills in the Rupture MD right now. It's so good. It's so good. We've been literally spoiled right now. You know, controversial pick. Why Deviat Rodion when literally you just have C Rodion? My argument of this is basically you can use them both, but I don't want to use this skill tree because it is Pierce, it is Unfocused Valley. You'll need to even gain 5 coin. It's not gonna be great in MD at all. You're literally never gonna get Nebulizer anyway. You need to keyword refresh to get it, which is inconsistent. Then this Deviat Rodion, even if it has 15-3, it's gonna apply Rupture Potency anyway thanks to gifts. And by the way, this skill tree is 4 coiner, which is absolutely god. This is guaranteed 4 coiner on bosses. You're gonna get it every time on floor 5 in Sheep. You're gonna get it. It's gonna be 500 damage and you're gonna love it every time. This is so good. You're gonna use Rodion Uptie 2 because Uptie 2 doesn't unlock his skill tree, which is good. But now I'm gonna pick Deviat Rodion, and you're gonna get enough Heishous anyway to trigger Honglu speed. Look at this right now. 1 is Hongyu and Honglu, 2nd is Heishou Gregor, 3rd is Mao Autis, 4th is gonna be Sinclair, and 5th gonna be Wei Sang, which is 5. It's more than enough to keep Hongyu and Honglu speed. It's gonna be 12. It's gonna be 11 to 6 thanks to his passive. Let me check. It's thanks to I think this Leash Holder of all Heishou. like for everyone that gain 1 max speed, max 5, we're gonna use 4 Heishous, so it's gonna be like something 12 at least, and then you're gonna use 4 Heishous anyway, so you're literally gonna get like 2 minimum speed, so which is basically 6 to 12, which is crazy. By the way, you're gonna use Tears of the Tarnished Blood Honglu. It's gonna be the fastest ID because thanks to the Heishous, you're gonna use it and you're gonna kill every Pekatula alive. It's so good, so good. We've been spoiled. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Rupture Mirror Dungeon. This is so big. I have a lot to say right now. You're gonna test this team. I know my guide or spreadsheet is in my bio. Check it out, or is in my description. Check it out. Thanks for watching this slop. I know this is slop. This is my first time making slop, and we're probably gonna be making slop afterwards. I'm gonna be making new mirror dungeon content slops, and maybe gonna make a few mirror dungeon detailed guides about my teams right now. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Maybe, I don't know, I'm a new slop trooper. Watch everything in the video. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you guys. Keep watching, keep grinding to the mines. See you next time, baby. Bam.